Hello everyone, and welcome back to Prodigal. In the last episode we came here in order to do things. Actually, did I talk to the lady about the stories? No, she isn't even here right now. Let's go talk to Ren real fast. Oh, my, she's been busy preparing, hasn't she? Well, to tell this time, how about a warning? The mages are quite dangerous. Each and every one, even those with us without our color restored. But there is one among them that must never face. There's a mage who wields divine light. On the battlefield, she looks like the divine executioner of the heavens. You would think after all those years she would be withered and dead, but I know she still lives. Something so cruel and relentless wouldn't falter to petty enemy as time. I wonder if that's the one she's talking about. Sorry, drinking water. Right now, we are going to go around and talking to every NPC in this place for stories. That's just what to tell her about. Here's my beauty routine. As long as she follows that, no one will be able to resist her as if she wants them. So like her big sister Rima. So first when you wake up, what? That information is as good as gold. Better than any dumb story. Watch, you'll love it. Let's go talk to everyone. I don't really have a story to tell. I haven't seen home. I know. I'll knit her a nice warm blanket. That can be as good as any story. Can't wait for to meet the sister. I'll bring you her blanket as soon as it's ready. Sister, I'll start prepping a nutrition and workout plan. She's going to be a real monster among monsters by the time I finish with her. Not really much one for stories, but I'll show you her home. Don't worry, sis. I'll take care of everything. Some people just don't have stories, apparently. Like a warm sweater, training regiment. Hell, you want me to meet again? A story? Oh, for my new sister. Wonderful. Should tell the grand tale of the greatest monster to ever live. Settle in. Prepare thine ears, dear sister, for the story of Grevenkrell. Our story begins long ago. And so Grevenkrell fell, but not before reducing the greatest main city to naught but a crater. You too, dear sister, could grow to be so powerful. Just be sure to eat plenty of protein like your big sister Volhura and Rascal. Our hero has fallen asleep 2 times at this point. Oh. A story? I'm an academic, not a bard. Every single time I force to recall the thing back on home, I remain distracted for weeks. World emotions are a pointless distraction. It is beyond irritation. I don't even... I was once an honored member of the Order of the Library, and I worked alongside mages in the study in the Grand Library that had more books than I could even possibly read in a lifetime. Nothing mattered but study, growth, theory, and exploration, and I fed my curiosity alongside my mother to my heart's content. She wanted me to grow up like her. Wise, powerful, and clever. I wanted so badly to make her proud, to be as great as monster as her, and they took it from me, my chance to earn my mother's pride, to become her equal. This fair maneuver so long that to be our comrades in study. I'm all that remains of the true order of the Library, and that farce that remains has been permitted for so long. I will always each and every pretender once in my color is restored. So perhaps this is more of a lesson than a story for your dear sister. Never trust a human. Made her know. No, nothing more than conniving vermin driven by greed and lust. What, are you offended? What will I ever do? Trust is earned, and you have not earned mine. I hope that came true. I hope that came out well on the other hand. And I'm like, I have no idea how that recording will sound. There's no one here. I already talked to the soap lady. Not much fun for the kind of stuff, but what about a song instead of her? Clear blue skies, emerald something, sapphire waves and golden stars, memories of homes are these long, since robbed of what was ours, soaring mountains clothed in fire, auburn fields grow tall with grass, we remember our desire to the sands of time may pass. I cannot sing in the hearts we always yearn, one day we will be free, to the mountains we return. Good standings, what if I can sing? Don't you have other stories to collect? I cannot sing, however, so that don't really sound well. Don't worry. Check this out. Do you know I apparently have a sister I've never met? A half-sister or something. Different moms or whatever. I heard she's a buddy girl. Never seen a monster like that? I bet she'd be excited to find out our dad's back home now. Wonder when we'll get to meet her. Not a sister? You don't need to worry about sister. Rest easy. Leah and I have a plan. There won't be a war. Only a crushing and instantaneous defeat for those fictitious mages. Instead of a story, I'll leave you with 3 lessons. 1. Never trust a human. 2. Never question your mother. And 3. When is a cheat when it comes to her cooking by using magic? Sure. If you say so, girl. I think I've talked to everyone except for... A story? For the new daughter? I hope they'll like me. I'll tell you of my best friend. He was a retired knight. Sir... something. Sir Tone ran huge farm at the base of the mountain. One day there was an accident and I came down from the mountain and helped. At first they were scared, but soon we built trust and friendship. We grew to many... I don't know what that says. Things. When the war started, Sir Tone didn't care. He was still friends with Berg. One day, mages came. Sir Sloan tried to protect me. They killed him. Don't forget though, little sister, many say all humans are bad. Sis isn't so. This isn't so. Humans are like Sir Xan and Oron proof of this. It's too easy to hate and be angry. Why is this so hard to read? Destroy our home again like before. Human, monster, and even mage, doesn't matter. Only who they are, what they do. If you ever want to hurt, come to the Big Brother Berg. Thank you for your really hard to read lisp dialogue. That's really hard to read for someone that doesn't even read English. Like, whose first language isn't even English, sorry. That's more what I meant. But she, how unsurprising. She came to be quite a handful, and hopefully her father being around will help her a bit more serious. She has missed him so. Not that she would admit it. Story though? Perhaps one of home. One of spiteful mother and her hateful daughters. Armandel created a world of 7 daughters to care for it. One day without a world, Armandel disappeared, leaving her daughters in a panic. They became suspicious of one another, eventually all turning on one. Blaming her for their missing mother, for being the disappointment, being the one who drove her away, and so the sisters fought and brought ruin to the once beautiful world. All left them by their mother. When all seemed lost for the survivors of the other 6 sisters, Armandel returned, and not without calm but with fury. The outcast was accused of judging without trial, and her side of the story unheard. So she was banished away forever. Well, surely not forever, but I'm sure that wasn't the intention. You see, this story isn't over yet, I assure you. It will have a happy ending for that outcast sister. That's you, isn't it? You're hoping for your own happy ending, aren't you? Well, I think that's all the stories that we needed. Did you get all the stories already? A useful, such a pain. Nice. Did you remember my snack? Lame. Alright, hang on, let's go feed it all this knowledge. They grow up so fast. Isn't she cute? Sure she'll remember she owes you one if she's all grown up. What, you didn't do anything for me, it was for her. Come on, you should let her sleep. No, I wasn't that cute. However, for now, after spending 11 minutes on the story, let's make actual some progress in the game, shall we? We could, you know, as usual, waste our time with in the town. However, if you remember correctly, we once came up here for a piece of heart. So if you're outside too far north, this one blows through, you'll freeze solid where you stand. Can't even open your eyes without goggles. Sleep ain't been the same since then. One lousy mistake and she'll never see again. You ever hear of the hull coming? You'll get inside and stay inside. Ain't no good reason to be out in one. All they bring is suffering, unrelenting and unforgiving cold. He's talking about a person we haven't met yet. But we will, soon. I promise. However, welcome to the mountain volcano. As you see, we have now a new type of puzzle. Where there's mirrors that we can hit. These are orbs and these are flames. And we have to hit them in order to open the way forward. Down here, however, there doesn't seem to be anything down here. At least, not yet. But there is a secret room here. With another coin. How many are we at this point? 9. I guess we won't be making it before the end of the game, but it doesn't matter. Apparently I came in here hard, which doesn't really bode well. So basically, what you want to do, it's like a Zelda puzzle. You want the side of the mirror basically facing towards the flame and towards the other mirror. And then basically this mirror facing towards that mirror, facing towards this mirror. And this final mirror needs to basically face in that direction. So it basically goes like this. As you can see, there's another piece of heart over there. We'll get that soon enough. Don't you worry. For now though, there are 2 ways to go. There's up, and there's... Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. But don't worry, we'll still get to this chest over here. But it just has money. Not that we really need to worry about money, but you do know that Tara asked us for 700 gold. We might want to give it to her. For now though, as you can see, just make sure all the mirrors are lined up. Then we can knock everything and very quickly move towards the lever in order to make progress. So here, just simply knock some shit out of the way. And that's the last thing that they drop. They drop her backs. So once you have all the things that you need, basically all the stolen items that you can get, they will start dropping herb backs as the only thing that they can drop. However, these things will still run at you, so just be careful. Just step onto the button and now we can make our way down here. Step on this switch. This is the other way we could have gone. Down here, as you can see, there's another chest. There, with a lumen beetle, and you see down there is where the piece of heart is. So we'll make our way towards that as well. Very simple. Just knock as many shit as you can into the pit, into the lava. Now we'll finally get the heart fragment that we're looking for. And then, really there's only one way for us to go. We can simply use the dread hand, so we don't have to go back that way. However, there's only really one way for us to go, which is to the right here, which is the only place we haven't been yet. And there's another puzzle. Lava puzzle. So what the game kind of wants you to do is do this. But honestly, you don't even have to do that. You can actually hit the switch from here. Maybe the game thinks like you can't hit the switch from here, but you definitely can. This puzzle is a little bit more complicated. And it helps if you do not, you know, fall into the lava. This one can go there. So this one, just knock it right, then knock it down. And we can reset. Knock this boulder to the right. And then knock it up. And that's it. That's this entire puzzle. Just basically knock it to the left, down, right, and then up. However, this puzzle is a little bit more complicated. We basically need to still get that flame right there to this orb. We can't really do it from the other end, I don't think. Yeah, because it'd be stopped by this mirror over here. Like if this mirror wasn't here, then we would have had to do it from this angle. But seeing as this mirror is here, we have to do it from the left. So basically, this one mirror is deciding whether we need to do it from left or right. And actually, we are here at the final puzzle, and also the most difficult puzzle to do, to be honest. So I'm not doing this right yet, but I'm gonna go over here. There's the boss door right here. As you can see, there's a hard door over there. Well, what do we need to do exactly? Well, we need to get the hard door all the way over there. Or this boulder all the way over there. So the best way to do that is, that's a good question, honestly. What's the best way to do this puzzle? Man, it's difficult. Yeah, this is always a difficult puzzle. Probably with the best way... No. Just trying to think. Just trying to think. It's probably not the right way to do it. Oh, I think I screwed up. Basically, what we want... Oh. That's definitely not what I want. Is to get the boulder onto this row. That is basically what we want to do. What happens if I knock it right? Oh, that's correct. This puzzle might take me a while. Especially if I keep doing that. Especially if that growling keeps going into the lava. Even though I do that doesn't really help me, does it? Can I move it like that? Let's move it like this. Now what? Let's move that one there. And then move this one up. That. Now we can knock this boulder all the way right over there. And what that does, actually, is knock the boulder all the way across so that we can get this hard ore. Only 2 more fragments to go. And another seed. Alright. There we go. That wasn't that hard. I just had to think a little bit. Quiet, sweet, blissful silence. Who cares? I'm in a good mood. You may pass and I'm gonna sleep. Indeed. However, we are here. At the boss. Oh. Just make sure everything faces that way, and then whichever way the flame is, we need to make sure this thing lines up with it. Then run. No, not into the lava. Really? Really? Game just Wombocom with me. I might die here. I was not expecting to die here. Okay, good. I didn't die. I almost died. I was on one hit. But after we get this, we are transported out of the dungeon. So really, we don't need even to worry about it anymore. However, you don't want to talk right now? Hey yo, I want to let myself be healed. You look nice today. I've been talking to Caroline a bit and she told me men like to be complimented. So I'm just not used to this. You've been so nice to me. Listen to me talk and everything and nothing. I'm just glad you came back. Could be friends, or are you with someone right now? No? That's so, I'm surprising. Am I asking? A friend asked me to ask you. That's all. I've got to get back to work. Bye, Oran! River's haunted and we need to deal with these spirits carefully. I've blessed you and your pickaxe. You should be able to deal with them now. You should find River and help her. Thank you, good sir. Really? Kind of expecting a certain thing to happen, but it's currently not happening. Oh, hello. Surprised to see me outside? Coming out in times like this? When the sky is clear and you can see it all. It makes me wonder about all that's out there. Adventures coming true here all the time. All living these exciting lives. Some part of me wonders if I'm missing out. Was it everything you had hoped it'd be? Maybe one day we can sort of see the world together then. Show me all the amazing things you saw. But I guess in the end, all that doesn't really matter. I mean, I love it here, really. And hey, you came back. Must mean there's something special about this place, huh? Gosh, when you left it was like my whole childhood left with you. Didn't even say goodbye, Oran. But that's in the past now. You're back and that's what matters. Should be heading back now. Can't imagine what trouble they're getting into in here. Thanks for listening. Come talk to me again soon, alright? Well. Alright. Let's make some a little bit more progress here and there with the girls. When you came around, I was confused. Everyone seemed to love you, but all I saw was a weak puppy, his head filled with too many emotions. But I suppose now my opinion of you is higher. Mrs. Stan is still no match for me, but you've proven yourself and you're pretty nice to look at. Take a lot just giving me a little pet. Oh, someone new? Howdy. We're gonna sell some minerals? Not really. Why do you choose to fight with a pickaxe? Does that not pose a disadvantage to you? Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Right, there's something that I probably need to show you. So we got this thing, the banana. However, right now I don't think there's actually any ghosts right now. I think ghosts are in the morning. And this guy told us about someone. We're gonna meet that person right now. In fact, remember this door? You smell like your father. Never thought we'd seeing you again. Well, I guess I'm not anyway. You had to mine some gold? Best of luck. Hope you brought something for the gas so you won't last a minute down there. Worked with them for a number of times in the frontier. Your mother, she was something else, and your father was made of stone, I swear. Tougher than steel. Back when Hackett lost his eye, we were on our way out from Hurlin. Imagine being abandoned in such hellish place. They ambushed me and got his eye with an arrow. Spent the next week trying to elude them heading west. Figure we were dead. But out of food and his eye was looking infected. They arrived just in time, like heroes. Apparently they struck out the day after we were flagged as late. Tracked us hell knows how far into the wilds. Was sorry to hear what happened to them. Yeah, in this place, these books haven't been touched in a while. We can actually earn money. There's a mine in this place. But you have an air meter. So the green meter now is the air meter. However, in this place you can break rocks. And you get money from breaking certain rocks. In my opinion, this is one of the fast way to earn money. This is not the fastest way to earn money, but it is one of the faster ways to earn money. However, if you keep hanging down the ladders, you'll also make some progress to something else that's in here. But yeah. Don't worry about it. There is something else in this mine aside from money at the bottom of it. I'm pretty sure it's only there the first time when you enter this place. This thing is large. Some of these rooms are quite large. But yeah, this is one of the second fastest way to earn money. This is not the fastest way to earn money. There is a way that's faster. And I will show you at some point. Thanks to the help of someone on Steam in the community, they figured a very fast way to earn money. But for me, this is one of the more reliable ways to earn money. Just basically keep digging like it's Minecraft. But unfortunately, in Minecraft you can't really continuously dig down. That's one of the rules of Minecraft. Meanwhile here we are like constantly digging down. Trying to find ladders, eh? And you can see that actually normally under normal circumstances, raking these yellow rocks, not really worth it. They take too many hits. So basically there's the purple and the red rocks will take 2, and the blue and the green ones take 1. However, the yellow ones take 3. However, let's keep going. Till our air runs out. Or if we find the bottom. And if we do not find the bottom, I will show you what's in the bottom at some point. But for now, we've actually reached the bottom. It almost doesn't seem real. Yeah, and now we have a red crystal. Remember that a certain someone was looking for a red crystal? That's good. Resisted light. And those that we saw, those things that you just saw, these things, they're the ghosts that are haunting River. They are all over the place, and we need to find them in order to get to them from stopping to hunt River, which is what we are actually going to do right now as well. So just make sure you explore every nook and cranny like this. I think there's one up in the mountain actually as well. Apparently there's no one at the casino. Maybe the casino is still out for ghosts. I don't remember there actually being a ghost in town. I think there's a ghost near the lighthouse. No, there isn't. We're not supposed to go near the lighthouse right now. But there is a ghost in the graveyard. There you go. Sarah! I'm just looking for ghosts right now. I don't even remember where all these ghosts are, so... There's a ghost right there. Can visit that one. I don't think there's a ghost up near Siska's place. Is there a ghost in here? Yes, there is. I think there's actually one in the mountains as well. But let's go check Siska's place for real fast. Nope. There isn't one at Siska's place. Which is really good. I don't have to really check that ever again. But there is one still up in the mountains that we can reach. This is actually two? So one is like near your parents' place, I think? No, there isn't. Okay. Should be one here. Yeah, that should be the last one. Did we do it? We really did it. Thanks to you. You've been helping me. Talk to me much. You never gave up on me. So I've been leaving me. Don't go. Can we just stay here for a little while longer? Don't know why it's so hard to say. My real feelings for you. I love you. Alright. I think with that, we'll leave it there. In the next episode, I will actually show you the most reliable way to earn money. Hope you enjoyed. Until then.